Hello there guys and welcome to Student Meals. In this episode I will show you a super delicious recipe for a nice grilled sandwich. I hope that you enjoy this episode. So the ingredients are 2 slices of bread, about 50 grams of any cheese you like. I'm going to take some cheddar cheese, about 25 grams of melted butter, a small handful of chopped up chives. For the seasoning I'm going to use some paprika powder. You can add whatever spices you like. You can add salt and pepper, but I think the cheddar cheese has a pretty strong flavor on its own, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And finally, some garlic. So first I'm going to start off by making the mixture. Take the cheese and add the butter in there, the chives, and finally season it with some paprika powder. Now let's give it a good mix. There we go. Set this aside and let's take our bread pieces. Take your mixture and spread it on your bread. There we go, something like this. Then place your other half on top. Press it down a bit. At this point there are 2 things that you can do. You can either cover both sides of the sandwich with butter and then fry it in a non-stick pan, or you can just melt the butter in the pan and then add your sandwich to it. I'm just going to stick to the second way of cooking, because if you just use medium to low fire and have a little bit of patience, nothing can go wrong. So take a pan, put some butter in there, put it on the fire and let it get hot. So once the butter has melted, lower the fire to medium-low and add in your sandwich. Move it around a bit so that the bread gets covered with the butter. And now be patient and let it fry until your cheese has melted and your bread has turned golden brown. Keep checking so that the sandwich won't burn. Alright, time to flip. You can add a little bit more butter in there. And now just keep turning and checking your sandwich until it's completely done. And there you go, our sandwich is done. Just transfer it to a plate. And now for the finishing touch, take your garlic and rub it on the surface of your sandwich. This gives it a bit of a garlic flavor and makes it that more delicious. Alright, now cut it in half and serve. Decorate a little bit with chives and you're done. Now, let's just break it apart. Look at this, some nice cheese pool. Now for a taste. Crunchy. I know this is probably one of those unhealthy foods, but it's oh so satisfying. So once in a while, it's super delicious. And this recipe is also a nice twist on the classic grilled cheese. And in the end, the garlic gives everything that nice finishing touch. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, you can always leave a like. It really helps us out. And as always, see you in the next one. Goodbye.